Ancient astronauts. Did aliens visit Earth in antiquity? For thousands of years, humanity has looked to the heavens and wondered where we came from. But what if the answer isn't just in our past, but in the stars themselves? The theory of ancient astronauts suggests that long ago, beings from other worlds visited Earth, influencing our ancestors, shaping early civilizations, and perhaps even guiding the course of human evolution. It's a fascinating idea that continues to divide scientists and believers alike. Let's explore one of the most controversial questions in history. Did aliens visit Earth in ancient times? The Ancient Astronaut Theory gained popularity in the 20th century, largely thanks to books like Chariots of the Gods by Erich von Däniken. He proposed that many ancient structures, myths, and artifacts could be evidence of extraterrestrial contact. To many, this seemed to make sense. How else could ancient people have built the pyramids, aligned them with the stars, or carved massive monuments with primitive tools? The idea goes like this. Thousands of years ago, intelligent beings from other planets came to Earth. They shared advanced knowledge of mathematics, engineering, and astronomy with early humans. In gratitude, or all humans depicted these visitors as gods in their myths and legends. The result was the sudden rise of advanced civilizations like the Sumerians, Egyptians, and Mayans, all of which seem to appear almost overnight in human history. Let's look at some of the evidence often cited by supporters of the ancient astronaut theory. First, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built more than 4,000 years ago, it remains one of the most precise and perfectly aligned structures on Earth. Its measurements reflect advanced knowledge of geometry and astronomy that shouldn't have been possible for that era. Some believe this level of sophistication suggests help from an advanced civilization or beings with technology beyond human capability at the time. Then there are the mysterious Nazca Lines in Peru, massive geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, forming shapes that can only be fully seen from the air. Why would an ancient culture create enormous drawings visible only from above, unless they were meant for sky visitors? In ancient Sumerian mythology, we find the Annunaki, powerful gods who descended from the heavens and created mankind to serve them. Ancient astronaut theorists claim the Anunnaki were not gods at all, but extraterrestrial beings who genetically engineered early humans, merging their DNA with that of primitive hominids to create intelligent life. Even in the Bible, there are passages that some interpret as evidence of ancient alien contact. In the book of Ezekiel, the prophet describes a wheel within a wheel descending from the sky, surrounded by fire and noise imagery that sounds eerily similar to a spacecraft. Across different continents, the pattern repeats. In Mesoamerica, the Mayans built temples aligned with celestial events and claimed their gods came down from the stars. In India, the ancient texts, known as the Vedas, describe flying machines called vimanas that could travel through the air and even into space. The Dogon tribe of Africa, long before the invention of telescopes, had detailed knowledge of the Sirius star system information that seems impossible without advanced astronomy. Skeptics, however, argue that there's no solid evidence of alien intervention. They point out that human beings are far more capable than the theory gives them credit for. Ancient civilizations were ingenious engineers and thinkers who learned through trial, error, and innovation, not extraterrestrial help. What may appear as advanced knowledge could simply be the result of human intelligence and observation over time. Many archaeologists also note that the ancient astronaut theory can unintentionally undermine the brilliance of early humans, suggesting that our ancestors couldn't have built the pyramids or Stonehenge without alien aid can erase their accomplishments. Human history is filled with examples of innovation fire, agriculture, writing, and architecture, all achieved through human creativity and determination. Still, the mystery remains. Why do so many ancient sites around the world share similar designs, symbols, and astronomical alignments? Is it coincidence, or could it hint at a common source of knowledge that came from beyond our world? Even NASA scientists have acknowledged that the universe is vast enough to make extraterrestrial life statistically likely. Billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, suggest that we are probably not alone. Whether or not they visited us, however, remains uncertain. In the end, the ancient astronaut theory may not be about proving alien contact. It's about expanding our imagination of what could be possible. Perhaps our ancestors weren't visited by physical beings, but inspired by cosmic forces they couldn't understand. Maybe the gods from the sky were metaphors for inspiration, creativity, or higher consciousness. But then again, maybe, just maybe, they were real visitors from the stars, and ancient humans tried their best to describe what they saw using the language and symbols they knew. Whether truth or myth, the story of ancient astronauts reminds us of one thing: the human fascination with the unknown never fades. We've always looked up at the stars, wondering who might be looking back. And perhaps someday we'll discover that the beings we once called gods were actually travelers returning home. Until then, the question lingers in the silence of the cosmos. Did aliens visit Earth in antiquity? Or are we simply seeing reflections of ourselves, our own desire to connect with something greater written into the stones of our ancient past?